Welcome to Surviving Mars. Welcome to Surviving Mars. We're going to give this game a shot. I've done a playthrough. I also did a recon on this to give you kind of an overview of what the game looks like, the things we can pick. I didn't actually play in that game. I normally do, but there was just so much to show you that I didn't have that chance. But we're going to go ahead and do a new game, and I got an idea in mind of what I want to do. We're going to kick up the difficulty a little bit. First sponsor is going to be Europe. I like this Europe because it's going to expose 5 starting technologies to me, so I have a better options of things I can pick on, and I'm going to have better research effects here. So I get that, and plus I get some. I get this just jet propulsion thing. I get an extra rocket, so that's cool. I'm going to take the inventor. I want the inventor so I can have a bonus to my drone speed. So as time goes by, my speeds will get faster and faster. Plus the drone hubs will be no power, no maintenance, and allow me to do kind of a creep, like a StarCraft 2 swarm creep. Company logo. Look, just don't panic, all right? It's all going to be good, I think. We're going to keep this on random. I've only seen one mystery so far. There's a number of them, as you can see, and so I don't have to worry about. Hopefully, I won't have to worry about what it is. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to be a little low on the metal price at 22, but that's fine. I got good funding. Let's go over here to the next, see what we're going to get here. So in the prefab buildings, a drone hub. This is something I'd have to research normally, but again, I get bonuses for my drone hub, so I want one of these. Moisture evaporator, so I don't necessarily have to start right on top of water. Fuel refinery, because my rocket will not refuel itself. So this is the initial pieces to be sustainable. The rest I can build. Now for the things I'm going to use. So the drones come with the additional drones come with the rocket, and that's, I think the building will build with 6. This gives me 6, so it'll be 12. So I believe I can shortchange myself there. I got an orbital probe here, but I'm definitely going to need more than these. What I've got here. I believe I'm going to need something like about 20, maybe 30 electrical machine parts. And the electrical components, I'd be more comfortable having 20. So that means I need to give something up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give up a few drones here. That means my starting drones will be a little light. There we go. And I think I'll drop a probe. Nope, probe won't help me. All right, well, I guess that'll have to do. 20 and 15 should be all right. I'm probably going to have to do another shipment of electronics. But that's probably going to be fine. Let's take a look at a spot here. What is this? Lots of meat. Oh, wow. 140. 170. Meteors, huh? I can deal with meteors. Meteors are fine. What's this here? Oh, that's like easy sauce? Really? Oh, low in concrete. What do we got down here? Oh, I didn't read it. Good concrete, low metals. I don't like low metals. I want metals. I can live without the water, believe it or not. Ooh, look at the resources on that baby. Meteors. That's even easier, really? Why? Why is that easier than this? The threats don't change, and I get an extra metal here, but it's harder. That sounds bogus to me. Okay, and then we're back around the beginning, or I could just do random somewhere. I'm gonna do some randomness here. Metals, concrete, a little bit of water, dust storms. Interesting. Cold waves. No, don't want the cold wave thing. Meteors and dust devils. That's going to cause some issues for me in the beginning, I think. I like meteors. Where's that meteor site there? That one? No. That one? There was one of these that had like decent meteors. I liked it. Drop those rocks on my head, baby. That wasn't it up there. That one. It's 145 though. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. I like this. Nice 190% difficulty. That should be just fine. We'll go right there. Took me a little while to pick out my spot, didn't it? Nice picture of our lander.
Welcome to Mars.
Ooh, every one time we get this, they'll read, the voice actor will do the top line. I'm going to read the rest. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading our precious cargo. Our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity and build the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, such as water, oxygen, and power. Alrighty. I can do that. Alright. You know what? No, I don't want hints. Alright, so we already found 2 anomalies before we even sat down. That's awesome, actually. Sweet. Mother. Alright, well, I'm going to do some scanning nearby. Can I get that to go away? Yes, I can. Good. Let's scan down here. Lots of buildable area. There's a metal extractor. That's cool. Where's another good spot that we could probably build? We could do some building over here, but I got so many of these things of interest to look at. What are these? So I'm going to keep scanning over here instead. But up here. Concrete. Down here. Concrete. So I didn't find any water. Let's take a look at the research that we have. These are all the researches that we have. Let's close this thing up. So we had 5 additional ones exposed to us. Normally we just have the first row. We got the first breakthrough, the autonomous hubs. Increased research provided by the sponsor. That's nice. More applicants. Okay. Amplified. Nice. Nope, don't have cold waves. Don't need to worry about that. Nice. I like the drones and rovers. Yes, drones and rovers. Advanced, rocks, less fuel. That's good. Ooh, I can do both the fuel and polymer factory. That's actually sweet to have there. I'll research that shortly. I think the very first thing is to boost my research. Then we're going to do the construction going here. Boom, like that. Fuel. Actually, you know what? Let's do the fuel first. Then these. And then more options, I think. Fungal farm, people, no, there. That's what I want to set up first. So you can set up to 5 things in the queue, which I just did. You can also do some outsourcing here, so you can spend money to get additional research. If I did this, for example, I'd have a super boost at the very beginning, but I'm not going to do that. It's a possibility. Close. Alright, so now I want to set up my sectors to be explored. I'm probably going to land right in here, and I think I'm going to want to land first, and then do my next thing. So I have a dome option. I can put a dome up here by this resource, or I can put a dome down here by this resource, and I think I want to put a dome more centrally located, so that if I need to, I can sprawl out from there. So I'm thinking I'm going to put my dome down in here, like right in here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. In fact, I can verify that. Yeah, see, I got a lot of spot here for that. I can't put it right there, but that's some stuff I can clear. All right, so perfect. Let's go ahead and land this puppy. I'm going to land it right over here for the moment. The dome is going to go in here. I can land it over here, and then I'll put some like my stockpiles over here. All right. Let's watch this thing come down, shall we? Look, there he is. Nice. Don't panic, people. Don't panic. It's okay. Did you bring your towel? Everybody bring a towel. Ah, look. So it's telling me I can do WASD to rotate, zoom in and out with my wheel. And here we are. My Explorer. Hey, Explorer. Go. So the Explorer will spend some time. It can analyze the different resources, not the different resources, the different things that pop up. Each of these is going to be a little bit different. So, for example, reading this anomaly will give me the new technologies that I can take a look at. This one will look at, I think, possible breakthroughs, right? No, it gives me research bonus. So actually, that'll be a good one to hit. These both would be good ones to hit. All right, let's go ahead and get some stuff unloaded. The first thing I'm going to do is set up all my storage depots. And I like doing it this way because, let's see, there. Where's my electronics? Mechanical parts, polymers, rare metals. There. Set it up as a little arrow-ish thing. Now, you might think I could put my fuel right here, but you know what? If this gets hit by a meteor, it apparently will explode. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to put this over to the side here somewhere like there. There. So now I've got these things going. These guys are going to go over here and take a look at this. This is some metals on the surface. Here's some more metals over here, and there's some metals over in here and here and here. So they're going to go off and collect a bunch of metals. That's great. Next, let's build ourselves part of our basic infrastructure, the free hub. Well, I'm not going to put it here because that's where I'm going to put my thing. I got one concrete. I got a concrete down here too. All right, well, I'm going to put, this is going to be my dome. I want to kind of cover it. So I'm going to put it right about here, I think. Yeah, right, like right there. That'll allow me to build my concrete extractor. And the production here, concrete extractor. And, curious. I could like go for the full-on clear it all out thing, but I'm you know what? I'm going to go for max. We'll go right there. So that's going to tell me something about where I'm going to want to put my power, and I'm going to save the power for a second here. And let's hit the plus key, get things cruising. So it looks like I can do my scans now. So I know where I'm at. Let's
Anomaly
scan
analyzed.
over here.
Milestone achieved.
And there. And right around here. Oh, look, it dropped. Great. I saw a thing drop. Milestone achieved. Yes, that's the first things we're supposed to do. Scan an anomaly, launch a rocket, found water. So they're kind of telling me what order I should be going in. Hey, you. Go get me some research. Alright, so now I got these guys running over here. Look, they're carrying stuff. Woohoo! Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can get one of these. We can get one of these guys from over here, I think. You. Sweet, there's my drone. Well, I'll double click on the thing here so I can keep an eye on them. You can't track them, but you can wander around and look at them. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so I've got the machine parts in there. I got that. So that's what the machine parts are pretty much for, is the concrete extractor to keep it going. I think I'm going to put another concrete thing down here, concrete depot here. Also, I'm going to build some waste. This is going to generate a bunch of rocks.
Anomaly analyzed.
And I'll put 2 of them down here. So I hit the shift key. Maybe I'll put 3 of them here. Did I? Yeah. Blocking objects. And is that yeah, that's metals. It'll go away. So now that I've got this up and running, you can see, first of all, I've got this thing. It's got 4 drones in it. If I had more prefabs, I could build some more here, but I need another building to do that. But these guys are just going to stay busy with the 4 they've got, and it's great. There's no maintenance. There's no power. I'm a happy camper. This guy, however, does need power. He needs 5 power to run. So we're going to go ahead and put up a large solar panel for him. And I'm going to put it like right about over here. It's going to generate dust, and it's going to cause maintenance on this, but the maintenance on this is metal, so I don't think I really have a problem with that. And then we'll go ahead and do power cables between this guy. I can click on him and just drag it over here. There. Now that's going to be my power. The next thing I need to do is the water evaporator and fueling. So I'm going to carry this over just a little bit further. Don't want to do too much. Life support, water evaporator. And you can hit R to rotate it around. Let's stick it right there. Want water storage. I'm gonna wait to see. Can I? Where's this thing? Yeah, there's a pipe right there. One of the things I want to explore here is the interconnection of buildings. To see if I can do that. Do I want to risk it? Do I just want to put it down? I'll just put it down here. I don't want to risk it just yet. Anomaly. Got it. Perfect. A sensor tower. You're right. I do need a sensor tower. Let's put up a sensor tower. We'll put it right nearby my drone hub. I always kind of like to put it nearby the drone hub. I don't know why. It doesn't need to be, but hey, we'll do that. Thank you. You get to go up here and scan. Actually, before you go there, come here. Go land on top of this power grid. Pick up some power. So I need one water pipe. And I'm going to put that pipe right there. Nice. So he's sucking off power. Excellent. Now go here and take a look at this other anomaly. Air production. Don't need air just yet. Do I just need water? There's the water. We got some power, but it looks like we might be a little low on power. Let's go ahead and throw another large solar panel out. I'm going to rotate this. Really? Guys? Clear this thing out. I want that space. Let's see. Wow. You're blocking 3 spaces worth of stuff. Rotate my screen a little bit. And let's continue the power cable.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Wait, it costs power. I forgot. I'm used to playing without
Sector
power.
scan.
For that. Damn it. Shoot. Bad placement. Bad placement. Is that going to take any maintenance? Yes, it does. And if I turn it off, it still takes maintenance. And I took an electronics. You know, I'm gonna learn my lesson. Toast that thing. Sensor tower can go right there. Doesn't matter if that one gets. Well, it doesn't matter if it gets dirty. It'll still use my components. Wow. I want free sensor. I want those free. Damn it. So we're getting some concrete. That's great. We've got power coming in during the day. Now I could also build a power accumulator, but that's going to take polymers. And I'm not really willing to do polymers just yet. This just means that I can't do anything during the nighttime. It'll only work during the day. And I'm okay with that at the moment. What am I doing on my scans? I know I can set priorities. Thank you. Let's scan up there. The sensor tower is going to give me boosts down here. Actually, why don't we do it down here? And did you finish? You did finish. Come over here. Take a look at these keys. Let's see. We've got load G. We just researched the initiative, so we got additional research going. This is moving fast. We got the drone. Drone swarm is speed. We got the fueling. That's excellent. What's this here? Cargo space increase. That's not bad. Robotics. Transportation. Maximum storage. That's actually pretty good once I bring them in. Well, I'm already into the low G thing. Don't need applicants. Don't need that. Funding wouldn't be bad. Another million funding. What do I got here? Subsurface heaters. So if I research these, it'll show me more. Okay, let's do the fuel compression. Get some space. Drone hub. There it is. Let's go drone hub. Actually, let's do that first. Then we can start my creep. I need electronics, though. And I'm about to bring an explorer and a transport, so we'll up those next. All right, so this guy needs fuel, so let's go ahead and build our fuel station. Production, fuel refinery. Let's see if I can optimize my connections here. And we'll do it right there. And it means I need to build a piping.
Milestone achieved. Sector scanned.
There.
Anomaly analyzed.
Water found! Woohoo! Sweet! Now we're shy on power again. Oh, well, they cleared the spot out. Good. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our power panels here. And actually, if you hit the shift key, there we go. That'll give me lots of power. And let's take a look at the map, see where we found the water. Oh, nearby. Sweet. So we put the dome here, we got the water pulling from there. That's absolutely beautiful. And we found more text. What do we find? Rover Command AI. No longer needs to recharge, and it gets 4 additional. That's sweet. We've got, geologists and engineers, and scientists and botanists to improve. Autonomous, there we go. I need that. Drop that, put that in. Drop this. That was already in flight. I really want the drone hub, so there we go. We do those. Then we do this, and that. For additional research. That's the order I wanted in. Excellent. Now I can put my sensor hubs wherever I damn well please. Alright, so we got fuel here. This guy, once the power is up and running, will start producing fuel. That fuel will go here. You can even see I've got 1 point of fuel already. I can also have it gather up my my rare minerals, but we're not doing that. In fact, I'll just turn that off right now. Don't take any. Could be launching a rocket from Mars. Well, now it's a case of just kind of sit around and wait. These guys are going around clearing off this stuff. That's great. Once the autonomous sensor and autonomous hubs come up, I can start doing my crawl with the hub thing. When I do this, let me show you what's something here. When I do the crawl, I can optimize. Well, it won't let me do it, but maybe I can do it with the sensor tower. Usually it'll show you where you can put things, and this one isn't. Damn it. Sometimes it'll show you your coverage. Put my mouse over here, come down. Yeah. So anyway, what I'll do is, you see this coverage here? When I get the next drone hub to put down, I can actually come leave that there and then move it here so that I can do an overlap. I could overlap it just perfectly by one thing, but I won't. I actually want the drone hub to be, well, actually there's no maintenance on these anymore. Normally if there's maintenance, you want to have them overlap so that one hub can repair another hub. Otherwise you lose a whole area when the hub goes into maintenance. But since these don't require maintenance, I can actually use hubs way the hell out, which means the only thing I need is the RC rover to initially plant these things. Well, that actually is really good. Wow, and I can put one of these right next to a sensor tower, so I can do the sensor tower thing I wanted here. So I'll probably rebuild that maybe or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I think that's a pretty good spot to stop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let this thing run.
Research complete.
I'm going to do the fuel. The only thing that's really happening is all this research happening really quick. So now we're on to drone robotics hub, but this is the research. I won't go any further than what I've got here. So if I run out of research, we'll come back in and take a look and see where we're at. That'll be the next episode. So I'm going to run a little bit of time in between. I'm going to let this thing start to refuel because this has been a bit about wait. Hurry up and wait. And I don't think you need to see that even if I speed it up. So I'm just going to sit here and stare. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching another episode of Dexter Plays. Please leave a like or subscribe, and post any tips or tricks down below.